Good afternoon, people. Okay. All set. Continuing our adventure. We're 4 hours in. 4 hours and 38 minutes. We played a little bit of cards, but otherwise we didn't do too much in Genova.
Yo. My granddad told me how one time some folks escaped through the sewers. They've been sealed up since then, but I still have to watch them just in case. Who knows? The Pirates of the Bay might feel like attacking. Think they could get in through the sewers?
Yes, I do. As we did. Yeah, one time or another. Okay. Oh, look at that. There's an alleyway with a ladder. Me and my friends belong to a secret organization. But that's all I can tell you. It's a secret.
Okay.
Oh, barracks, I guess.
Ooh, I can play cards with you. Ready for a game of cards?
Okay. I guess I won't have enough attack power. I'll just use this first turn to gain points.
Ooh, owie.
Well, I don't have any that can attack. Here, I'll just do this. There we go. And get the rest of the other one out. Hey, Dork Princess. How are you today? Oh, I didn't beat him. Okay. Uh-oh. Trouble.
Okay.
Well. Yeah. Maybe that'll work. And again, just gonna get rid of these. Big thing I need to do is get rid of that guy, because he gives them a free extra move. Oh, he has a lot of those cards. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Alright. This other guy on the bottom looks like he can't even attack.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Well, who knows? Get rid of you. I think I can take this guy out. Maybe shore up my defenses here.
Bam. Bam.
Fortunately, that mushroom in the back isn't going to do anything. I don't know why I put him there. Urgh. Darn it. Ah. Oh, yeah, another bear. Another bar. Oh, butts! I got rid of him. That's not what I meant to do. I can't replace it either, can I? Nope. Oh, I don't want to leave. Oh, good. Awesome. I'm glad you're here. Uh-oh. Oh, things are not looking good. Okay. I will leave. I'm not gonna make this last any longer. Yo. The Coliseum's closed. We don't have enough fighter. Who would fight? Who would fight if they didn't have to? Yeah, I agree. Come back later. Maybe some brave fighters would look for a challenge. Well, I mean, I guess boxing and martial arts is fun. Oh, he's sleeping. I can challenge the sleepy guy? Oh, well, okay. He wakes up for cards. Yeah, Joust. It's kind of like Joustus. Bye-bye. Oh my god, you have 40 health. This is crazy. Ugh. Alright. Oh, he has this. I don't know. Can't tell if he has good cards or bad cards. I haven't seen that one before, but it's not a strong one. Bam. Yeah, you have good cards. I only have a few, so I don't think I'm in a position to beat these guys. You know what? I'm not gonna waste my time with this fight. Whatever. Library, though. Welcome to the Great Library of Genova. We catalog the most ancient texts to be closely studied. Chocobo picture. Ooh, sweet. There's just some mana sitting here. That's nice. What a nice thing to find. It's an upgrade item. Doing looking at the wall, sir? Since the war ended, my dad's locked himself up and barely ever goes out. I understand how hard it must be for him, but I can only be so understanding. That's it. Soon as he's gone, I'm selling the house. This door is closed. Sorry, but you can't come in here. Too bad for the kitties, but they sure earned it. What does that mean? Let's see now. Oh yeah, I can't go down there because we don't have Minos yet. I guess I can go up here. Maybe. There might be a rock blocking the way. Yeah, that's still there. Alright. I guess we gotta find something in Genova. Or maybe we can go to this mountain. Windy Valley. Oh, hello. You're new. Let me in! Let me in! Sid! You're still here? Do you think I have time to waste? I came here for some peace and quiet. Now leave. I'm conducting very important research. You came here to mock me, didn't you? No. Oh, really? Well then, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time there lived a mad scientist, a terrifying man whose knowledge derived from mysterious sources. He wielded absolute power, with even the ability to create new life forms. But one day he disappeared without a trace, leaving his son fatherless and alone. That was my father. I barely remember him at all. He abandoned me when my mother died, and I was only 4 years old. Ever since, I've been trying to outdo him by creating what no one has successfully made before. You'll scarcely believe your eyes. A flying machine! I know, it sounds crazy, but with enough hard work, I believe I can do it, even if it takes the rest of my life. Of course, if I had a prototype to work off of, that would make the task considerably easier. Now I was just calculating lift, aerodynamics, and temporal gradient. Well, I know where one is, but not in this time period. Hello. Pazu, we Guardians were discovered by the Magi. They believed they were our creators, but they merely found us. You who seeks the sacred power of wind, I see you are wide awake. But did you bring me what I asked for? Could it be mana? I will need more than that. Okay. Huh. I guess we gotta find somebody in Genova to do something for us.
Youngsters don't remember what the war was about. These days, they just use it as an excuse to party. But so many died for their freedom. Many humans and even more demons.
Well, I know we got this key. I'm not sure what it's for, though. Key from the children. The game would have been so much simpler with a lockpicking skill. I'm confused. Here's the rich family. Have you seen a boy all dressed in green? I don't think so. If I find him, he'll be sorry. He just walked into my house and started smashing all my beautiful pots, yelling, "Hi-ya! Hi-ya!" My servants are distraught over it. He will not get away with this, mark my words. Could be that this key unlocks, something in town. I found it in the mines. It was just sitting there on the ground. Oh, hey kids. Are we good to go?
Yes! Perfect. Our goal is simple. Blow everything up. Yeah! All right, everyone at the ready. Operation Great Disaster is a go. Yes, Prophet.
Right. Yeah.
Who are you? You think you can thwart the Prophet's plans?
Alright. Maybe I gotta go find those other kids now. I don't know. I don't know. Bring me the 5 keys to prove that you're one of us. We each keep close watch on our keys, so it won't be easy. Where the heck is my key? Dang it, I must have lost it when I was playing in that mine west of Genova. So that's whose key it was. Alright, so cool. Now let's just find the other 5 kids, or the other 4 kids, and get keys from them. Oh, there's one.
What? You know about the Great Disaster and stuff? Ugh. Don't rat on me to my folks. They'll ground me again. You won't squeal, right? Gah! I'm in so much trouble. You're pretty awesome. Here, you can borrow my key.
Why, thank you. Nope, no kid in here. be in the card room. Oh. Card house. Oh, there's one. Well, my daddy's a trader, and I'm gonna grow up to bargain just like him. I'm a hard-nosed businesswoman. What? My key? Sure, it's for sale, but I don't think you can afford it. It's super rare, you know. Okay, if you insist, I'll give it to you for a discount. You ready? I'll give my key for 10G. All right. What? Really? You're gonna buy my key for 10G? Wow. Awesome. I'm rich. Here you go. Yeah. Oh, there was one by the sewer. Let's check in here. Nope. Yeah, double negatives. Yeah, that previous option.
I was plagued with my key when a guard caught me. We're not really allowed to have keys, so he took it, and I'm pretty sure he stashed it away in one of the chests they have at the foot of their beds. But if I go into the guard room, they'll see me.
Well, let's go do that then. Oh, not that one. This one. Yeah. So that's... We have 4 total. Including the one I found in the mines. Just have one more kid to find. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Oh, there's one. Hello. You think I'm gonna tell you where I hid my key? If you were a mailman, you might have a shot, but you're out of luck. All right, let's look in mailboxes. Is it this one right in front of the house? Yes. All right, let's go down that ladder. Ah.
What? You want to enter the secret base? First, you gotta bring the 5 keys that prove you're one of us. We each keep close watch on our keys, so it won't be easy. What? You got all 5 keys? Whoa, you're totally awesome. I'll let you in then. The prophet will see you in a bit.
A mailman. Yeah, he is a mailman. Close enough, right? Yeah. Okay. This door's closed. Hello. I'm gonna get some more coins. This door is closed. All right. Maybe you have to break them all. Or have, yeah. You got it. Ha!
Will you stop following me around? And who do you think you are, going around breaking everything in our base? You can't prevent the great disaster from happening anyway. You'll never manage to get all the way here.
So this is the prophet we fight in the future as a kid. That's funny. Always wearing eye coverings. Okay. Ah, that's for you to hit. No? usually the one that can hit switches. Let's try it from here. Okay. Yeah, maybe these all have to be lined up first. Alright. Got it. Okay. You should go here. And this one here. Not sure if this is correct. But not quite. Yeah. Sadly, if I do that, I'm stuck. Like, I'm gonna have to move this one again. Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. Now I see. It's kind of on the right track. First, let me push you back here. Those vases had it too good for too long. Come on. It's the way. Really? Okay. You're being inconsistent with your switches. Groovy. Ah, icy time.
Ah! Look what you did. You collected the 5 keys. You flooded our secret base. Water covers everything. And you shattered my pots into smithereens. You are the Great Destroyer.
So that's how he got that name. So that's how you became the Great Destroyer, Kuro? I guess we got worked up over nothing. But we still have to stop the Prophet. We ran into him in the future. He's clearly nuts. He must be behind the great disaster. You see those droplets hovering above the water, Kuro? I think I can use my power to freeze them. It's worth a shot, right? Yes, it is. Her name is, we just got her. Velvet, I think is her name. Like right before we ended the last session. She became part of our crew. And we've lost track of Minos. For some reason, he didn't come with us to the past. Yeah, we were in the future, and then we used a megalith to travel back in time, but for some reason, Minos wasn't there with us when we arrived. The only explanation we've gotten so far that maybe it's because Velvet was standing exactly where he was, so he had no place to warp to for his presence to be. So maybe he's still stuck in the future. We don't know.
Hey, Who are you? What's with all these people getting in our secret base today? You want to prevent the great disaster, is that it?
Oh no, the three demons from the beginning. The great disaster. What disaster?
Huh? You're a demon. Hey, he asked you a question, so answer him. Don't eat me! I'll tell you everything. It was our plan, me and my friends. For the 50th anniversary, we were gonna make a great disaster happen. It's their fault too. The adults. They punished us. No fireworks, they said. So we figured we could still light everything up. And boom! But that's it, I swear. That looks like a megalith area.
You call that a great disaster? A great disaster is when your entire people is wiped out. It's when all you have left is rage and the will to seek vengeance. You be patient. The real great disaster is coming. The one that will give you the taste of defeat and humiliation. The one that will avenge the crimes you humans committed. We've collected all the energy from this place. Just a little more. A tiny bit more.
Who are the new guys? So, you're the ones who are gonna spark the great disaster. Well, we're here to stop you. Oh, really? You think you can fight us when we are prepared to die for our cause? I'm not frightened of danger. Great Destroyer! Save me! We're stopping you here and now so we can protect the future. We'll see about that. Everybody freeze!
Secret agents? That's new. Hey, where'd they go?
Behind us. It's an ambush. I knew they were dangerous.
They can't do anything against us, because we are the Imperial Special Forces. You are under arrest.
Great! Thanks to you, we'll be able to stop those demons.
Demons? Nobody said anything about demons, did they?
No.
The suspects are a young man and two young women, humans.
That's definitely them.
Plum, Cherry, I think it's time we took our leave.
Kuro, quickly, we gotta stop them. Great Destroyer, I'll take care of the Special Forces.
Thanks.
Run!
Bye-bye. Oh, platforming.
You followed us. Go on ahead. I'll take care of them. Watch yourself. Okay, let's have a little fun, shall we?
All right. Let's do. Ooh, parties. Tappity, tappity, tap. Ah! No! Woohoo! Wow! Ah! Oh, that sucked. Wow. Ow! Alright. Oh, crap. At least the save point's right there. Gosh, messed up. A lot of time. Okay, maybe I can use like a super move or something. Ah, there we go. Ah! Ah! It does have a little air of humor to it, sure. Wah! Oh no, I died. Ah! Where'd you go? Ah, Mega Man time.
Now that we're done warming up, let's get down to business.
Okay. Oh, missed.
Ow.
Ooh. Yeah.
You done. I'm sorry, Plum. You are strong. Perhaps you can stop him. Protect him from his own madness. Plum and I were not strong enough. Help him. He's all alone.
No. Bye-bye.
The other two got away. We have to find them. They're probably long gone. But we have to find them if we want to stop this. But we have to find them if we want to stop this great disaster. I still can't believe it. If what you say is true, what could have caused such an explosion? It will require an enormous amount of energy. I don't know. Got any ideas, Kuro?
Yes. Seriously? Well then, I'm counting on you. No follow-up question at all. We probably won't find any clues in Genova. We'd best look elsewhere. Ooh, green goop. Alright, well. Nothing more in Genova then. Where should we go? Maybe the mines? I don't know, maybe. I don't know, that was a very sudden death, or maybe death, for a character. Still don't think we can get past this, but I'm gonna check it out anyway. Where? It's only a little bit more well written than the first game. Well, okay, it's actually a lot more well written, but there are points like that where, like, oh, well, that was a sudden death. Am I supposed to, like, I feel bad, but there was, like, no closure there. Yeah, it's sudden, maybe redemption. Alright. Let's see if it'll let us in this door yet. I guess I could try going back down into the sewers and checking out that megalith area. That door looks awfully familiar. I don't suppose I could use your power on it. No. Like, we chase those guys and... like... what are we supposed to do now? I guess they're... just have to guess. Choose a path. Try the mines. No, he didn't show... Cherry didn't show remorse at all before. Like, yeah, that was just a sudden right before they died. Well, okay. Looks like they came through and killed the humans. With a little luck, I'll die soon in a rock slide. Well, I think you're...
Attacks, bite, demons.
You'd think your dialogue would change after the humans have been taken out, but I guess not.
Are you sure you want to do this?
You saw what they've become. Demons are a superior race. How would they see themselves as slaves to these humans? They do not deserve to go on living. Very well. I will do as you wish. I think by strategically placing these bombs, I should be able to collapse the mine. But they will all die. Is this really what you want? They are demons no longer. We've got company. Let me take care of them. As you wish. If you are here, that means my sister, Cherry.
You shall pay!
Alright. Bomberman, Bomberman, Bomberman. It's like Bomberman and Breakout. Yeah.
Ah. Ah.
Oh, booties. Wow. Wow. Whoa! You only hurt yourself at this point.
Who are you? You're not one of those weak humans. I will not die here. I still have to help my prince satisfy his need for revenge. I'm sure we'll see one another again soon.
Bye, not Vati.
Do I get bombs now?
Ooh.
You got bombs. All you need now is a boomerang to complete your adventurer costume. Alright, how do we use them bombs? There we go. Cool. Ah, okay. Guess not for those rocks. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah, okay, so we're clearing a path for the minecart. Cool. Well, let's get going.
Treasure. Treasure.
Rat gang. Bad rats. I guess I could have taken the easy way. Put one right there. Oh. Find another switch. There it is. Wow. Fun.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ow. Doesn't seem like I have access to my sword in this area. No slashies.
Ah!
It's the Ricky Rat Club. Oh. Okay. So you oops. So you gotta bring it all the way over to that ending point first before we hit the switch. There we go. Now we get on it. Wow. Okay. There we go. Ah, no, not quiet. All right. Cool. Watching the cart go by is oddly satisfying. Creeper. Shameless. Okay. Yay, a level. That's good. Oh no! There's a treasure. Oh. A star? Nope. Green goop. More goop. Good old goop. Okay. Okay, so we'll go here first. Then switch the track to go there. There we go. A sign? Watch out for exploding boulders. Be careful when moving the dynamite. Ow. There you go. I have no idea why they're creepers. Just because the creators wanted to be like, "Oh, creepers, that's a game." Remember Minecraft? Ow! Alright. Right here, right? Yeah. Safe spot. There we go. The missing rail. Nice! Now you can carry on with your peaceful little wagon ride. You jerk. Yeah. Ooh, okay. You gotta switch a thing. Maybe that'll fix it. Yeah. Neato. I scared the explosion scared the crap out of you. Oh, I thought that the rails would go there, but I guess not. Oh, sweet. Some more to work on. Once we get to the past, we can get another piece of armor. Hopefully. I'm not sure how much it'll cost. We already got the best sword. The House of Mouse. Uh-oh. Reckless. Oh, yay. More of dims. Ow. Missing rail. Ring a bell. Honest. There's two. Missing only one then. Where could it be? Have we tried here yet? I don't think so. I don't think so. Holy moly. Ah! X marks the spot. Kinda. Plus marks the spot. Whew, only had 5 hearts left after that. Cool, well, we got them all. That was a close one. Holy moly! Yay, heals. Ooh, want that. I can have that. Ooh, a super bomb. What's better than a bomb? Lots of bombs. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go. Well, I guess I'll use that here. Lots of bombs. Maybe charge it. No. How do I put super bomb? Nope. What the? Oh god. Ah! Ah! Leave me alone. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, no! I'm stuck! Oh, God. There's enough hearts laying around where I'm not feeling unsafe, even with all these bombs around. And here comes a level. You get a bomb, you get a bomb, you get a bomb. Everybody gets a bomb. Bombs for you and you and you and me and everybody. Ow. Ow. Whoop. Oh, no. That's close. No, let's go this way. Well, can I do the bunch of bombs here? Come on. The way. Nah, I guess it's gonna need some TNT. We saw a treasure chest back this way, so let's check here first. Crazy Harry. I'm not familiar with Crazy Harry. Don't think that's gonna work though. Needs TNT. Alright, so forging ahead then. There we go. Hey, Plum.
So, you followed me here. What do you hope to accomplish?
And you? What are you up to exactly?
Ha! Just who do you think I am? One of those bad guys who launched into a monologue to reveal their plan to the heroes?
But you don't actually have a plan, do you?
Of course we have a plan! Not that I'm gonna tell you about it. In this kind of situation, the hero always learns enough to thwart the bad guy. I don't know about you, Kuro, but I think she's bluffing. They don't actually have a plan.
I agree.
I'm telling you we have a plan! Well, fine. I'll just reveal an eensy bit of it.
We're all ears. And try to be convincing about it, or we'll think it's not a real plan.
I'll do my best.
The Muppet Show was blowing stuff up. Sadly, I didn't watch much of The Muppet Show. I know. It's a childhood without cable. Tragedy.
So, our plan is to collect Magi energy. Enough to get into Professor Jiro's lab.
The Professor Jiro? The one who lived when the Empire still ruled the land? Emperor still ruled the land? The one who supposedly rediscovered Magi secrets to build a weapon of immeasurable power?
You already know too much. Far too much. I'll not say another word, and I think I'll shut you up too.
Apparently they do have a plan, and it doesn't sound like a good one at all. Yay! Oh no!
Gotcha.
Oh no! Ow! Butts. Ooh, I'm not gonna make it. Maybe. We'll see. Oh boy. Ah, fun.
Those are my bombs! I was wondering where I left them. Give them back!
Okay. Enjoy.
You're so naive.
Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, it's all. Yay. Oh, heart. Ah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ow. Bummer.
You really are strong. Now I see how you managed to defeat Sherry, and I also understand what she wanted the moment she died. Her last words. Sherry wanted to stop your boss from sparking this great disaster. Yes. We should have stopped him from the beginning, prevented this madness, given up this revenge that will only perpetuate the cycle of violence. But who are we to make such a decision? It is our duty to obey him. I don't believe anyone should have to follow orders. We all have free will. Why should you let someone decide for you? That is not what I was taught. Had I been stronger, perhaps. But you are strong enough to stop him. Just promise me not to hurt him. He has suffered so much over the years. We'll stop him with your help. It's too late. I'm sorry I can't help you.
Everybody freeze! Hey, where'd they go? Oh, behind us. Another ambush.
They won't get away this time.
We'll catch them because we are the Imperial Special Forces. Give it up. You're surrounded.
Well, technically, we're not surrounding them. If they wanted to, they could escape by running to the right.
Don't give them any ideas. Quiet!
These guys are one-dimensional.
It's protocol during an arrest. We must inform the crooks that they're surrounded. So, as I was saying.
Also, there was no mention of them until the last time they showed up.
Give it up! You're surrounded! Is it me or did they just move? Looks that way, but I'm not sure. The chief, didn't you tell everyone to freeze? Chief, they're gone! How could that be? You're boring. I don't like you as characters.
We barely took our eyes off of them.
Let's go after them.
They have an important mission. I can't let you stop them.
Alright. That works. Those guys are like in the just they're a good example of just trying to pile too much on at once. Like they came out of nowhere and now they're just kind of an annoyance. She sacrificed herself for us. That was very brave of her. Now let's stop that guy. Let's go to Professor Jiro's laboratory. I've always wondered if there was a way in. Let's do that. Ha ha. FB idiots. FB idiots. Yep. That's what they are. They're CI agitating. No doubt about it. It's definitely the door to Professor Jiro's laboratory. It is precisely described in a number of authenticated documents that date back to the Empire. Despite many attempts, no one's ever been able to open it. I can't help but wonder what secrets lie within this infamous lab. Hey, I have an idea. We could just dig here. Why try breaking down a heavily secured door when you can take a shortcut? If only it were that easy. Several tunnels have been dug out, but they all ran into a ridiculously strong black metal. It would appear this door is the only way in.
Precisely.
And here I thought no one else cared about Professor Jiro. I underestimated you. You're quite well-informed, human. And you seem to know quite a bit yourself. Who are you, pray tell?
I am your worst nightmare.
No, I have to disagree with you there. In my worst nightmare, I wake up one morning in a pink dress surrounded by mushrooms that I think that think I'm their princess. Ugh, why does it always have to be mushrooms?
It couldn't be. I remember you. You were with my father.
Oh, it's Reno. It's Minos' son.
50 years ago, the day the Empire attacked us. You were the reason they found us. My father trusted you, and you betrayed him. You're the reason they all died.
That's a nice little twist. Your father? You mean Minos? That means you're his son, Reno.
So it is you. But how?
You've not aged in 50 years. No doubt thanks to the magic of your sorcerers. Now I shall finally avenge my father's death. No, you're wrong. Your dad, Minos, he's alive.
Liar!
You disappeared with him that day. It's the truth. When the great Magus attacked us, we were transported far from here, Very far, in fact. It took us all this time to just to get back.
Where is he then?
My father, where is he? Unfortunately, he's not with us. He's, still there. But we're gonna save him really soon. I hope so, anyway. If only I could believe you. I wouldn't have had to do the things I've done. Oh, what have I done? It's not too late. You can still stop. But it is too late. Cherry, Plum, how will I avenge you if I abandon my cause now? Venus telling the truth. Your father, Minos, is still alive. I'm sure of it. I wish I could believe you. But I will never trust a human. I'm done dealing with you. My father will be avenged.
Ah, okay.
Ouch.
I don't know.
That hurts. Okay, so we can't really leave this ring. Oh, butthole. I get that.
Oh, Super Saiyan.
Ouch. Ooh, I might die. Oh, no. Lame. Yeah, I agree. One's slightly brighter than the others. Maybe I'm just seeing things. No, I think that's it.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, how I despise humans. You should not be as strong as we demons. Your bodies are weaker. You lack physical strength. You live shorter lives than us. So why? Why must you always win time and again? 50 years ago, I lost everything. My family, my friends, my father. The nightmare's finally over. I can be with them now. But do not rejoice just yet. Others will come in my stead. Someday, the weapon locked away in this laboratory will be triggered, and it will destroy your world. And on that day, we will finally have our revenge. We'll make sure that day never comes. Only time will tell. Alright, bye-bye to you two.
Kuro, we did it! We actually managed to change history! The great disaster won't happen and the future is saved. I really wish Minos could have been here with us. Maybe you could have convinced Reno we weren't his enemies. Look!
The energy released by Reno activated the door to the lab. Convenient.
Oh no! Now anyone can access the weapon.
Not if we get to it first. We could destroy it. And while we're at it, unearth the secrets held in that place. What do you think, Kuro? Should we go in? Yep. Yes, it's up to us to prevent the great disaster. Pointing out one hole in a villain's plan does not immediately make them regret their actions. Judging by certain scrolls dating back to the Empire, Professor Jiro rediscovered Magi technologies. This is a unique opportunity to find out more about them. As a scientist, I simply can't let a godsend like that pass me by. Whatever you decide, Kuro, I'll follow your lead. But I'm a bit worried about Minos. Bye, dead Minos' son. That looks a lot like Robo's lab. It's incredible. I've never seen relics like these. I've got a bad feeling about this. It looks like this place was abandoned a hell of a long time ago. I suppose no one's come here since Professor Jiro disappeared. That would have been approximately 50 years ago. Approximately 50 years ago. Gosh. Perhaps we will stumble on his remains somewhere.
Remains?
Why, yes, with any luck. After all, the professor most probably died here. I wonder what this does.
Oh, hello.
Eek! A ghost!
That looks nothing like a ghost. More likely a recorded message. In fact, why don't we see what it says? Jiro. February 15, 947. I have just arrived in this time period. I tracked the signal of the defective model that led me here. I managed to do away with them, and him and the woman. I managed to do away with them, him and the woman. I will stay here and wait for the Subject X to appear. End recording. It's most assuredly Professor Jiro. He never went anywhere without that mask. So, that would imply he too could travel through time? Let's find the weapon and destroy it. Ugh, this place. I've got a really, really bad feeling about this. Simply astonishing. I should have been taking notes. This vat has been empty for a long time. A diagram of a megalith that seems to show something is hidden inside. Blurry images of an odd critter running around. Some kind of blue hedgehog. Weird. This computer is broken.
What's going on?
It's some kind of alarm, I think. Perhaps we're not welcome here? These guys look especially nasty. I think we should join forces and face them as a group.
I agree. Kuro can choose the strategy, and we'll take care of the rest.
You got active time battle mode. A bit of strategy can never hurt. Alright. Confusion. Be confused. Yeah. Armor of Frost. Yeah. I think these metallic creatures detected our presence when we stepped on that grating. Watch where you're walking. All right. Can't push that. Avoid the grating. This vat has been empty for a long time. A long time. Oh. Take that, vat. Ooh, more ore. It doesn't work. There's no way to go around this grating. Prepare for a tough fight.
Oh no.
Combo. This guy.
Yeah!
Armor of Frost. Get all three of us. Oh, just two. Okay. Yay! All right. We must find some way to deactivate the grating. We'll be able to take on all those... we won't be able to take all those creatures or something. Oh, yeah. Maybe a computer. Those are Daleks. Security 1 disabled. Error. Previous security system will still online. Alright, so... Security 2 disabled. Maybe this one now. Security 3 disabled. Cool. Do. Security 4 disabled. Here. Ah, over here. 5. All right. Security system disconnected in Lab 16 and 32. Cool. Let's get that treasure. July 14th, 9:49. As expected, Subject X has appeared. Only a young girl at this point, but her power is already phenomenal. I managed to capture her, but I've been unable to destroy her. I bet the young girl was that little demon. I have started the energy extraction process, which should weaken her. In recording. Huh? What's going on? How will we manage in the dark? How do? Hey, the light's back on. I sure hope that doesn't keep up much longer. Yeah, it could be a bit inconvenient. Let's find the generator and try to fix it. This vat has been empty for a long time.
Oh no!
Combo. Missed? Okay. Alright, No combos then. Oh, I see. We can't hit them while it's dark. That's cute. I could use some heals. I found where the writing went. Yeah, it's good music. I like this. The little demon girl in the very beginning of the game is what that we saved. I don't think we ever got a name for. And then she showed up after the Prophet's Tower, briefly, as like older. Confusion. Yeah, shoot each other. Heh. Oops. Velvet, you can use some heals.
Get him!
Yeah. Oh, butts. What do you mean you found where the writing went? Into the music? Probably a different team. A different person. Their security.
Oh no!
Worst time. Oh. I'll wait.
Get him!
Oh gosh.
Fina, you're not doing so well. Oh, that was the wrong move. Sorry, Fina. There we go. Whew. There's. Yeah. Woohoo! Sweet. Okay.
Yeah! Now what the heck is that?
Ah, never mind, it's dead. I had a weird kind of pain in my stomach. This machine was used more often than the other ones. Maybe we can get something useful out of it? Yeah, the head sprites look like Fire Emblem characters. I'll see what I can do. These machines don't scare me. Just a bit more. There, got it. This machine was apparently used for WoW? So what exactly is WoW? You got me there. World of Warcraft. Beware, hazardous area ahead. Do not go past the grating. There's something in there. Oh, it's Mewtwo. Now activate the bottom right console. Nice. Now deactivate the top right console. Perfect. Now activate the top left console. Hello, Professor Jiro. How are you today? Nice. Bottom right. Excellent. Bottom left. Top right. Bottom left. Top right. Bottom right. Top right. Top left. Top right. Top left. Bottom left. Bottom right. Top left. Nice. Bottom right. Bottom left. Is this a fake puzzle that just goes on forever? I think so, too. Top left. Bottom right. You know what? No. Ugh. Why does no one ever listen? Yeah, it's a wild goose chase. Yay. Yay for that. Uh-oh. Oh, just you? Okay. I ran away. Create guardians. Extract magi energy. 1 out of 5 controls activated. This chamber is empty. A ribbon. A red ribbon? Totally my style, but it's got dust all over it. It's like the Red Ribbon Army from Dragon Ball Z. Or Dragon Ball. December 2nd, 9:48. My predecessor made great headway. He must have lived here for a long time. In preparation for Subject X's arrival, I have begun to implement an automated security system. End recording. Hey, there's something inside. Ooh, a star. Alternative experiment. Hibernation chamber, last resort. Some creature obviously attempted to use this computer with its claws. I'll have to come back with my dissection kit. I would love to know what makes those lovely creatures tick. Always ends badly. Never dissect an alien. The movies have taught us one thing. Oh man. Okay. Confusion. On all y'all. Armor of frost on all us. Booster doesn't really work. So much for maybe some magic thing. Confuse. Oh, okay. I think booster is like haste. Yeah. Backup generator activated. Yes, the light's back on. Alert level is now at 0. Security measures deactivating. Finally! I was getting a little sick of all that random combat. How about you, Kuro? Yeah. That's the problem with dealing with the past. You never know how much these systems have aged. Well, there's that one grate down there that we should be able to walk on now. And I'm pretty sure Dr. Jiro's name is in reference to Dr. Giro, who was a member of the Red Ribbon Army in Dragon Ball. Ooh, a card. The Reno card. Oh, he's dead. Not the Reno that we know. Oops. Turing test. Oh! This is their Turing test. Pong. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow. Ah, that's what you get. Oh, not good enough. There you go. Human intelligence recognized. Do-do-do. Oh, I touched the grate. How silly. The grating looks to be electrified and might not be safe. How will we avoid getting electrocuted? We just have to wait till the energy gets weaker before stepping on it. So, same thing we've been doing. Oh, wait. There we go. Ouch. Yeah, Pong was for Atari. Ow! Yeah. You know, throw your ring thing. Your ring-a-thing. Cool. Initializing Turing test. Snake! Doobity-doobity-doo. Oh, I lost. That was weird. Why'd you go up? Quit going up! I'm not touching the up button. Ah, okay, so apparently I can go directly into myself. Alright. I'll use the toggle instead of the D-pad, because for some reason, the D-pad was forcing me up. You win. Oh, sweet. Invaders. You gotta get that. First line. There you go. Oh! I gave him too much room to move around. I'll just attack. Hey, no.
Oh no! No.
Fine. Lose.
Slash.
Ah, I thought it would go through the robot too. Guess not. down. That one robot looks like a monkey. He does. Hey, monkey. One for you. Wait. Heal Kuro, please. Oh, you healed yourself. Dang it, D-pad. Why? Okay, it's selecting the wrong person. Like, that's weird. Let's try this again. I'll just watch where the arrow's going rather than looking at their little character things. Okay. Maybe I'm just misreading. Alright. That's good. Whatever. My bad. Maybe my bad. Pac-Man! It's the crappy Atari version of Pac-Man, though. Mecha Kong. Huh. The sequel to what? The Atari Pac-Man? Ah, you're killing me. Ah, yeah, I never heard of that. Bird versus camel. Oh, well, I can't tell if you're joking. It's hard to tell with text sometimes. I don't get the reference. Bird versus camel. Nope. Boring. Atari Pac-Man sucks. Oh! Locked off on either side. Oh, huh. Neato. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Fight time. Section is entirely too long. Oh, you're right here. Do it again. There you go. I got you. So it was in reference to a JonTron video, Bird versus Camel. At least it's not the Glitz Pit. At least the Glitz Pit is, I don't know, I found it more entertaining. Well, I think I'm just over this place after Atari Pac-Man. Yeah. Oh no! Oh good. We landed on it right as it turned off. Fina. Aquafina. There we go. Oh, it's a Metroid. Oh, what a cute little critter. Maybe we should free it? I don't think that's such a good idea. ISF? Oh, yeah. At least the ISF losers aren't here, right? Yeah, not yet. We'll see. What in the world is that ghastly thing? Looks like a giant slimy brain. It must be the result of an experiment gone terribly wrong. I just hope this isn't a horror movie, because then we're all goners. Only the hero survives that kind of thing. Mother brain. Ow. Apparently those metal creatures have decided to protect it. Oh wait. Let's go to Fina and confuse them all. Hopefully not get hit. Magic. Cross magic. Oh, I only confused one of them. That's no good.
Trina.
Hurry, please. Yes, thank you. Lovely. Yeah.
Oh no!
Kuro.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Combo. That hurts.
I'm making it. Yeah. Wow!
Die.
Krang, right? Krang, 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 krang.
Another brain and Krang. And a baby. It was a brain. All right. July 16th, 9:49. Subject X is resisting more effectively than expected. Her power is visibly diminished, and the energy thus removed is now stored within the weapon. I will loosen my grasp on her in order to question her. End recording.
So that's what the weapon is. It's energy. Pure energy. Taken from whoever Subject X is. We haven't found Professor Jiro, but he sure didn't seem very nice. Why would he do such a thing? I don't know.
But maybe he had his reasons. Maybe he wanted to protect something or someone. Protect someone? I don't know if that really justifies such a risk. When you love someone, you do all you can to protect them. And you, Fina? Who would you protect? Kuro. He's protected me ever since we met from all kinds of things. So I'd like to be able to return the favor. But for that to happen, he'd have to be in danger. Best not wish for something like that. That's true. With all this traveling back and forth in time, I'm starting to mix up cause and effect. The world was so much simpler before. Everything had a beginning and an end. You couldn't change what had happened. You could only regret things. I wonder what will happen when we finally destroy that weapon. What will become of the future you visited? All the people who live there. I'm especially worried about Minos. He's still there, stuck in a time that's not his own. What'll happen to him? Minos, Prince of Demonia. I still struggle to believe you actually met him. Do you realize that thousands of pages were written attempting to explain his disappearance? I would have loved to meet him. Now, how do we destroy this thing? There has to be a way. Oh my god. Everybody freeze. If you thought you got rid of us, think again, because we are. Give it up. You're surrounded. And this time, you actually are.
You'll have to beat us to get away.
No, don't give them any ideas. Personally, I don't want to face them one bit. They look pretty darn strong. Give it up without resisting. What do we do? Want to give him a beating? Kuro! Are you alright? My head hurts bad. That's the first we've ever heard him think. Kuro! I remember. Oh, snap. He's doing a cloud strife. That weapon. I have to. Kuro, no! Don't! Weapon 110 activated. Annihilation imminent. Please evacuate immediately. Kuro! Why did you do that? Everything will be destroyed because of you! Forgive me, Fina. This voice in my head. Who are you? It's all over. The end. No. It's just the beginning. Mom? That you? There now. Just relax. You've been asleep for almost 9 hours now. I had a horrible nightmare. I dreamed I was back in time. It was terrible. Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1049. 1049?
Ah, it's the demon girl.
Hey! Who are you? You're not my mom. A name. It's been a while since I needed it. You can call me Saris. Saris. I have a feeling we've met before. I was just a young girl. Red ribbon sign. And here's the famous Kuro, reunited again after all this time. You know Kuro? Then maybe you can help him. Help him? I already have. When we first met, you helped me escape from the Imperial Guards. I aided you in kind by saving you from the weapon's explosion. The weapon! It's horrible. The great disaster did happen. We were supposed to prevent it. But Kuro... Not everyone can escape their destiny. Fina? Where are we? The weapon? It exploded and then... Velvet! You're okay! What a relief! The weapon blew up, and then Sarah saved us. I think she brought us to the future. The future? Since we're traveling through time, I'd rather be at the time of the Magi. Saris, is that your name? You seem unique, neither human nor demon. My father was a demon, my mother a human. Well, I think so. My memories are all blurred. Amazing. I don't think there's ever been a case like yours before. You truly are unique. Let me examine you. Velvet! Sarah saved us from the explosion. You should really be thanking her. Sorry, I'm fascinated by mysteries and anything out of the ordinary. Hey, speaking of mysteries... Kuro! Are you okay? Got your wits back? About what happened in the weapon room. We don't need to discuss that. Kuro never wanted it to happen, and it's not his fault. We just have to use another megalith to go back before that moment and stop the weapon from exploding. Great idea. However, that might create a space-time paradox. I'm not sure what will happen then. Well, it's our only shot. Sadly, it's not possible. Megaliths were designed specifically to prevent that sort of thing. If you return now to what is your present, you'll always arrive after the weapon is triggered. No! That can't be! My village, my family. May I ask how you know this? Only the ancient Magi knew how the megaliths operated. I don't know. I have memories, and sometimes I see things that are yet to come. For the megaliths, I know it won't work. How fascinating. It's possible your heritage bestowed you with abilities no one has ever seen. As for the weapon, there's another way. Really? Oh, you're awesome, Saris. It won't be that easy. But with a Magi Key, we can indeed accomplish this feat. The Magi Key? One of the 3 legendary Magi artifacts? You know where it is? It's rather complicated. The Magi created the key as a kind of safety. It was supposed to remove something from the fabric of time, but it was far too dangerous, so they broke it and gave each fragment to a leader of their time. For a long time, I've been looking for these fragments. I think I know where they are, but I'll need your help to gather them. So that's it. I never thought that time itself could be changed. Well, not before meeting Kuro and Fina. So if we use the Magi Key to remove the weapon from time, it'll have never existed, and it'll never have been activated? Exactly.
That's perfect! Let's go find those Magi key pieces and wipe out that heinous weapon once and for all.
I do hope the consequences aren't worse yet. Kuro, I have memories of you as well. I think we share something. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this, it's important. You got a control terminal, a system that looks super technologically advanced. This item allows you to journey through the ages. With it, you can activate the megaliths. Use it to find all the fragments. I will open a pathway for you all. Yay, a Diablo portal. Kuro, you'd like to know about the pieces of the Magi Key? Yes. Information about which fragment? The fragment of fire. Have you met the pirates before? Their hideout can be found in your present, near a volcano. I assume she talks with a lot of ellipses. I assume she's trying to, recall, piece together the shattered memories. They possess the fragment of fire. Information about which fragment? Ice. When the Empire ruled the land, before the frozen continent began to melt, there lived fierce Vikings. They guard the fragment of ice. Far to the southwest lies an island, and on this island is a timeless forest. And deep within that forest, you'll find the fragment of nature. So it looks like we finally have the ability to freely travel through time. That's nice. Demons locked a fragment away in their most sacred temple, but its location was lost when Demonia was destroyed in the Great War. There is said to be a special megalith in Windy Valley. It's supposed to grant access to the fragment of time, the one most shrouded in mystery. Alright, so for that one, to locate the fragments, you'll need to travel through time. Use the controller I gave you on a megalith. I wish I could join you, but I must return to me if you seek to know more about the fragments. Beam me up, Scotty. Your overt references are giving me an aneurysm. Oh, sweet. We can upgrade a friend now. We can upgrade Velvet's power.
Bibby. Hey, Bibby.
Good old Bibby.
Ah, what a fine young man you are. What can I do for you, darling?
Wake an ally.
Do you know what you're asking? Yes, I do. Blah, 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 blah.
Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep skipping too far. Have some mana. Ooh, and we have 3 Oricons, too. Velvet. Oh, super doopity ice power. I hope it does like a big splash spread effect. That'd be nice. Because right now it does this big kind of cone. Be nice if it goes in all directions. Let's see, actually. Oh, more. Okay, cool. So I suspect level 3 will be an entire circle. Before it was doing a semi, about, like a pizza slice. Now it's doing a full half moon formation. Alright, so let's use that controller to travel through time. Oh, we gotta find the megalith first, of course. let's see. Well, there's one over here, for sure. It's broken, but we might still be able to use it. Well, guess not. Grr. We also left... Okay, so let's go to the island. Yeah, the cursed island. That's where we accidentally left Minos. So hopefully we'll be able to see him there. Didn't leave him on purpose. He just, for some reason, couldn't come through time with us. It's presumably because the velvet was in his exact spot. And that's kind of a weird reason. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I know, right? They should be considerably more mad at Kuro for causing the great disaster. They are nice and forgiving about it. Well, this is fine. It's just kind of a given that, what the heck are you on about? Flashback time, I guess.
I'm only theorizing. It's equally possible we end up in my era. Or that of Miss Fina in Super Mario. But as Miss Fina would say, I fear we have no other choice anyway.
Exactly. Off we go, Kuro. We won't know until we get there. And I don't want to stick around in this future.
Yeah, it's just like a given that they're like, okay, you were possessed. We didn't know. We know you didn't do it on purpose, Kuro. Which, yeah, seems like he didn't do it on purpose. It's like, I understand Fina not being super pissed, but like, at least a little hesitant to speak to him. Yeah, I can. It's a fair criticism. Yeah.
What? They've disappeared. Why did I fail to leave with them? And what am I to do now?
I guess we came in right as that was happening. Neat. Hey, Minos. Guess what? We have a new friend, too. Yo, bro.
Minos! I'm glad to see you again.
Super Mario! Miss Fina! I thought you had vanished forever. That must mean the megalith did not serve its purpose.
Actually, it did. It worked just fine. Because we're in the future.
That's why it's 3D. We're in the year 1049. No. The previous area where Kuro set off the bomb, that was that was year 999. Yeah. And this is 1049.
It worked just fine. But it's a long story.
Where should, the point in time that we started the game, I think was, yeah, it was 999, but you do go to the past, and that's where you meet Minos. And he is from the year 949, so 50 years before Fina and Kuro's time, or at least Fina's time. But it's a long story. Where should I start? And then there's also that part in the very beginning of the game that only lasts for like 5 minutes, and it's even it's like Game Boy graphics. So my guess is that's the time of the Magi.
I can hardly believe it. My son. A terrorist? And the weapon. But I mustn't worry so. Reno was no longer a child in this era, so he surely must have fled before the explosion. Perhaps I shall see him yet?
I too was rather surprised to see them materialize out of nowhere. And when they told me everything, I had trouble believing it as well. Who would believe someone claiming to be from the future? I wasn't truly convinced until after speaking with Saris.
Saris. Can we trust her?
She saved us from the weapons explosion. And she told us how to collect the shattered pieces of the Magi key. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure that's an overt reference to the Glitz Pit, actually. That coincidentally that you mentioned that. So he calls him Super Mario because they met in an arena, and you got to choose what your fighter name was, and Super Mario was one of the options. So yeah, you get an ally who calls you by the name that you chose for yourself in an arena setting, and he always calls you that. It's a pretty overt Glitz Pit reference.
I'm well aware of that, Miss Fina, and she has my deepest gratitude. Without her, I would never have seen you two again. But my father always told me that everything comes at a price. Why exactly did she come to your aid? That much I would like to know.
In any case, her knowledge about the Magi can't be questioned. The sparse descriptions of the Magi key I studied confirm her explanation.
That changes nothing for my son.
On the contrary, if we wipe the weapon from the timeline, Reno will never have thought to try to activate it. A sizable chunk of history will be rewritten. Words. I'm just stumbling over my mouth today. There we go. Will be rewritten. I also probably need some water. I'm feeling a little dehydrated. To be perfectly honest, the very thought of it frightens me. How can we be sure there won't be unintended consequences? Well, I'm not going to sit around and doing nothing. There's always a risk no matter what you do in life. And frankly, it can't get much worse than this.
I agree with Miss Fina. Regardless of what we change, the situation can only improve for me.
For us, definitely. Perhaps not for everyone else. But then, I suppose it's worth a shot. I really hope we're doing the right thing, Kuro. Quick, let's bring the pieces of the Magi key to Saris. Oh, thanks.
I'm pleased to be helping you once again, Super Mario.
Minos has joined the team. Yeah, just kind of leave out the part where you killed his kid. It's not gonna let me take this? Maybe. No? Oh, well. I mean, I totally understand why they would. Wonder if it'll come up again. I know. Okay, so now we're in 949. I'll be right back because I need to refill my water. Super Mario. Yeah, it's no great Gonzalez, but it'll do fine. Good old Super Mario. Cool. Is that a different one? No? Okay. Pirates. Oh, I bet you're the Pirate Roberts, aren't you? Mr. Roberts, I presume?
In the flesh. But you don't look like young souls thirsty for adventure. You look like you're living your own epic tale already. Make the most of it. Life is full of challenges for those who seek them out. Some adventures can be rather painful. Take a lesson from my many years. The road may be full of peril, but the adventures along the way are worth your misery. Speaking of, would you like to aid me in my next adventure?
Sure.
You see, as it turns out, how should I put it? It's still all so new to me. But here goes. I am in love.
These things happen. So, who's the lucky girl?
She's wonderful. She's amazing. She's strong yet vulnerable. How could a woman like her love someone like me?
Indeed, if you look at the statistics.
I'm not well versed in love. But perhaps a good start would be to compose a letter.
You have a son.
My father never failed to send one off before engaging in thwarting negotiations. Ah, a letter? Ah, yes, of course. That's a splendid idea. Just a moment, please. Here you are.
To the one who boarded my heart and who plundered my sleep. Pause to read the rest of that.
Thank you. If she does embrace my love, then it's decided. I shall retire, and you will get my most prized treasures. Don't bother trying to find my stash. The spot's so well hidden, I alone know where it is. I will eagerly await her response to my letter. You'll recognize her easily. She's the most stunning, remarkable woman on the continent.
Why does this have to be so complicated? It's such a cute story, don't you think, Kuro?
Negotiations seem to be proceeding well. If both parties demonstrate good faith, it should result in a mutually beneficial agreement.
That's love. Alright, what's the rest of that letter say?
To the one who boarded my heart, and who plundered my sleep.
The word choice is very distinctive. Nice spinnies. Yeah! Woohoo! It's so freaking cool being a pirate! Every day I thank the seas I followed Mr. Roberts, but lately he's had a worried vibe about him. Noobs, ain't you? Better watch it, or I swear I'll rage quit this crew. That's a Jolly Roger. Let us set sail. Okay.
I dream one day my Prince Charming will take me away on a beautiful white steed. Could you be him?
By the look on her face, I don't think Kuro's the one. Could it be that?
Oh! You have a letter for me? Oh my gosh, that's so sweet!
Oh my gosh, that's, I want to make her, I want to give her Lumpy Space Princess's voice now.
Oh my gosh, let me read it. Oh, please give me the letter. Oh, the answer is yes! I've always admired you so, my lovely Prince Roberts. And yet, I didn't think you would be so young. With your vibrant hair and glasses and your forehead. Oh, you're exactly my type.
That's grand. I think there's been a slight misunderstanding.
Here, Mr. Roberts, this'll prove my love for you.
You got a Tinder profile. Find your true love. How romantic. I suppose that'll do the trick. Oh yeah, totally. That's it. Pirate Roberts is a Princess Bride reference. No doubt about it. Let's go back to see the old pirate.
Oh, I'm gonna tell all my girlfriends that Pirate Roberts is a handsome young man with a dazzling head of hair.
I also want to play cards.
Ready for a game of cards?
All right, let's see.
Oh my glob, no way you're gonna beat me at cards. It's my favorite sport.
Ooh, that's a good one. But I can't even use it right now. No. Sadly. Bummer. Well, just have this fella right here to block the incoming damage. Well, that's not quite what I wanted.
Yar. Yo ho ho.
Yeah. You got one heart left. Alright. In that case, you there. You here. You go away. Oh. Oh, I guess the sword emblem means they get to attack first. That sucks. Oh well.
I won!
Alright, before I go back to Pirate Roberts. Hangnail. Hanging from my cuticle, hangnail. Ain't beautiful. Let's go upgrade some equipment.
Hey, Mr. Smith.
You wasted your time bothering me, as I have no weapons for sale. Blah 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 blah. Well, have some Oricon, please. What would you like to make? How much is the armor? 5. Yeah, sure. I don't have them. All right. Not like it matters. I'm like the fact that we made it through the laboratory without any of the super armor is pretty good. Need to go back. No, we don't. Now, 2 Pirate Roberts. I know, right? It has so many references. It's a very referential game.
Oh my glob. I've always wanted to sail the high seas with the love of my life. I never even met this guy, but I know I love him.
Okay, so that must be where the fire shard is. Ooh, neat. Well, we don't have a flying machine yet, but I think once we get back to the future, maybe we can retrieve that little flyer that we had and bring it to Sid.
Here's your letter. Oh!
You managed to find her Tinder profile? That's fantastic. I'm totally gonna right swipe her.
There was mention of a reward.
Yes, absolutely. My greatest of treasures. Now that I'll be retiring with my beloved, I won't need them. Shouldn't be any trouble, really. I buried the stuff in a secure location. It's, I can't remember.
Are you joking?
No, I'm not. I seriously can't remember where I buried my treasure. For months, I thought of nothing else but my love. And I plumb forgot. But it matters not. I promised you a reward, so I'll grant you what's left of my most prized possessions.
Well, at least we didn't do all this for nothing. You got a pirate flag. A genuine Pirate Roberts pirate flag. Women will something.
Take care of it. Make sure the name of the Pirate Roberts is still feared in 100 years.
Think this will come in handy, Kuro? Yes. I sure hope so too. Nothing else, we help bring two lovebirds together. I think I know exactly where I want to use this.
As for my treasure, I'll be informing the other pirates that whoever finds it is to become the new Pirate King. That should certainly generate interest in the field.
We'll need to go to year 999 to use it, though. Oh, I thought it said women. Woven with actual beard hair. That's what it said. Thank you. I don't read as fast. Well, let's find another megalith, then. There's one on this island that'll take us to the future, but that's not where I want to go. Not where I want to go.
I'm gonna tell.
Alright, we already heard that. I don't know. Has there been a Monty Python reference? Not that I can think of off the top of my head. Yes. Well, this is Dr. Jiro's lab, but even further in the past, when he would still be alive. Or when he'd still be here, at least. Maybe he's tinkering away in there. I appreciate that you let me walk through that instead of having to go through that entire level. Clearing. Yeah, I think there's a megalith that way. Yeah.
What do you know? We don't get many visitors around here.
We already... Oh, he's my grandpa. He's the founder of my village. I see now. I'd rather not disturb him without a good reason. Fantastic.
Now you know.
Yeah, there should be a megalith up this way. Early part of the game showed us that. No, I don't think this one was destroyed. Go that way. There's a one-way ticket. Because, yeah, there's a log over there that we'd need, but we can't do that. Woven. Actual beard hair. Don't think we can use
use the boat right here, right? Oh, we can. Isn't that nice? It's just in your inventory. Cool. Cool. Haven't been here. New island. Sylph Forest. So, are we back in the present? Yeah. It can't be. We didn't activate a megalith.
I touched nothing.
Some claim that the Sylph Forest is located outside the boundaries of time. This must be what they mean. This is a really strange place. Don't you think, Kuro? Hello. Welcome to the Sylph Forest. All time streams converge here to form an infinity of nows. 'Tis a marvelous gift from nature that we are able to spend eternal life in a single instant, over and over without end. Do you not think so? Did you also come here to find your destiny? Just like the other heroes who seek our oracle's wisdom? Oracle's wisdom, I suppose. Ooh, you got cards? That's fun. Ready for a game of cards? I'm gonna get my butt kicked. Throw away. Throw away. That's a cute card. I give up. Yes. Yes. Who's that Pokemon? Carbuncle. Oh, it's you? Have you not been here once before? Or perhaps you are not here yet? Time matters little in this place. Totoro! That's not my neighbor, Totoro. Oh my god. It's Sora and Bomberman. Heroes come from far and wide to have our oracle reveal. I gotta say that word right. Heroes come from far and wide to have our oracle reveal their next quest. As she knows all the past and future, she also can answer their questions. We are at the confluence of time streams, so they sometimes wait years to have their fate revealed. Their fans must be anxiously awaiting their return. Ryu, Sora, Bomberman. Let it go, can't hold it back anymore. I can't get that song out of my head. Hasn't changed much in the years that this game came out. It's still in everyone's head. Where are my bombs? I know I had them a second ago. This time, I'm totally gonna crush that stuck-up blonde dude. You are somehow different from the other heroes. For that matter, are you even a hero? Welcome, heroes of this world.
I am no hero. I only wish for my son.
I know, Minos. The currents of time keep no secrets from us sylphs. All events occur here time and again, ad infinitum. Ad infinitum. But that means everything is already written. Everything we do is meaningless and pointless. Quite the opposite, Fina. The choices you make shape your destiny. And conversely, fate molds your choices. Right? Nowadays is there we go. Only a few possess absolute freedom, the ability to change everything. Ability to change anything. You're talking about Kuro, aren't you? Yes, Kuro is one of those few. His past, present, and future choices may change everything or nothing.
Does that mean he can save my parents and village?
And that I might aid my son before it is too late?
Yes, perhaps, and much more still. But you may first gather the 5 fragments of the Magi Key. Is that not why you are here? I have a question for you, Oracle. Ask away, Velvet. Isn't it risky for us to use the Magi Key? It could very well destroy more than it would save. The sheer impact of such an event on space and time, on space-time. I cannot answer your question, Velvet. That is one you humans must tackle. To sylphs, past and present are without meaning, as are cause and effect. There is no yesterday or tomorrow, only the eternal now. In this now, you are at once here and not here.
You were saying that what we see is before and after. To you, it is an eternity?
Precisely, Minos. That is why we cannot judge these things as good or bad. They are simply parts of the same whole. So why would one try to differentiate between them? I'm not sure I understand everything, but I do agree nothing is ever entirely black or white. Take Reno, for instance. He wanted to kill a lot of humans, and in a way, he succeeded, because without him, we wouldn't have reached the weapon. But if it had been me, and the Empire killed my family, wouldn't I have done the same thing? I'd like to think I wouldn't, but I can't ever be sure of that. I suppose at times we can only judge our actions after the fact. Oracle, can you give the Magi Key fragment? Can you give us the Magi Key fragment? Had it been in my possession, I would have gladly given it to you. But the Magi entrusted it to the guardian of our sacred grove. Long has the guardian watched over the grove, but his strength is withered away. He was eventually corrupted by the evil spirits of the forest. the sadistas. Like sadists. The sadistas. I don't think he can hear you in his current state. And keep in mind that different eras tend to merge in the sacred grove, so beware not to wander too much. Is there no way to help the guardian? Maybe we could get rid of those sadistas. Hey, bee honey, how you doing?
Oh, yay! Awesome!
Thanks so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you liked it. It wouldn't be an easy task, but perhaps with a sylph's tear. A sylph's tear? Such a thing does not really exist, as we sylphs have neither past nor future. We have no sadness, no regret, and therefore no reason to shed tears. And yet, I feel certain you will come by a sylph's tear. How can that be? Go see Finrella at the grove's entrance. She can certainly help you. Surely help you. Another challenge to overcome, Kiro. Sounds dangerous. Oh, but maybe there will be some Magi ruins to excavate.
I've always taken to walks in the forest.
Your final choice draws near, Kuro. Hello. You wish to enter the sacred grove? I'm afraid that's impossible for mere humans. But wait, you there. You're not entirely human. Who, me? What are you trying to say? I can hardly believe it, but you have sylph blood in you. Then you must possess certain powers. Did you never wonder why? Me? A sylph? No, you are not a sylph yourself. But you must have one in your family. Someone in my family. Yes, and to enter the sacred grove, you shall have to find them. But that's impossible! My family, my whole village is... Think. There must be a member of this girl's family somewhere. You must find this sylph and retrieve one of her tears to enter the sacred grove. Well, we
we kind of accidentally ran into her already. Or just ran into her early. She would be in this time period, which means we have to find a megalith to go to the year 999. Like that one challenge where you destroy the world, but we're not mad. Ooh, ooh, cool. An underwater mechanical monster looks like. Makes me think of Atlantis. Disney's Atlantis. Well, here's a thing. I think, yeah, the baddie's destroyed the thingamabob already. So maybe over here. Ooh, a megalith, yay. Right. Yeah. That was abrupt. Kind of the status quo for this game, right? I agree. Oh, cool. So now we're in 999. Well, we'll go ahead and talk to the sylph because I know where she is. This is when right after we set off the bomb. Oh, sweet. Now we can unblock the rock. Minos.
Thanks, buddy.
Finally. I keep mixing up Atlantis with Treasure Planet. They were close by. Like, they were within a couple years of each other, right? And they have a similar art style, too. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, if you're, No, I'm not on the, fan Discord. Feel free to drop a link in here, though, and I'll click on it if you're drawing fan art. I'd be happy to see your art. You know what? This sylph, her design kind of makes me think of the little aliens in Super Metroid. The good ones. The ones that help you learn how to wall jump. We Guardians were discovered by the Magi. They believed they were our creators, but they merely found us. You who seek the sacred power of wind, I see you are wide awake. But did you bring me what I asked for? What did you ask for? I think she needs mana. I have a pirate flag. That is not it. Okay. So yeah, I think we need to collect mana for her. So she might be the one? I don't know. Bah. Yeah, she also looks like a troll doll. Okay. Could have been wrong. It might not be the person we need. Well, let's go up to this red island and check it out. Looks like we can play around on it in present and in the past. So we'll do both. Ooh, a castle. A castle! Okay, cool. Let's see now. An old castle.
Demonia. Utterly and completely destroyed. It is unbearable. I don't wish to see that.
I'm going to speak to him. We should probably leave them alone.
Okay. Oh, snap. I think Minos and Velvet might be Ceres' parents. I don't know. Just with that interaction alone, but that's what I'm gonna, that's my prediction. Humans. Come to gawk at the last free demons, have you? Or maybe you'd like to capture us and make us slave away in your mind.
No.
Demons live much longer than humans, but there are simply too few of us now. Within 100 years, demons will be extinct. And that's why that's what you humans wanted, isn't it? Before the war, Demonia was a wonderful city, a good place to live. Now see what's left of it. It's all because of you humans. But what's the use in fighting you? You won. It's over. Can there be no hope for a better world? All of life's pleasures gone forever. At the hour of the last sunset, I shall think of you, Demonia. Alright, well, just ruins. I guess there's not much we can do here. Let us leave this place. Minos. Well, if there are other people in, IR or yeah, in like the IR server who were part of the cast and crew, if you post it in there, hopefully they'll send it my way. I'd love to see it. I see. Oh, okay. I think this is the area where we can use that Jolly Roger flag as well. Not in this spot, but somewheres else. Okay. So it looks like we might have to approach, like, via submarine or something. Or from the air, who knows. All the way around to the northeast part of the map, and there's a pirate fortress that we haven't been able to go to before. Cool. Oh, my little schooner. There we go.
Arg. Yar her her. Ha ha ha! You gotta be pretty brave to assault our lair, but I'm afraid we only accept challenges from other pirates. Oh? You've got a pirate flag? It can't be! That's the flag of the legendary pirate Roberts. So you've come to challenge us, is that it? In that case, you'll have to beat every single one of us in hand-to-hand combat. Best of luck to ya.
All right, let's do this. Do I gotta talk to you guys first? All right. Yeah.
Super Mario, if I'm chosen to fight, far too many pirates would meet an untimely end. Nevertheless, I shall come. I will show you some of the special moves taught to me by my father. You dare challenge us? The pirates of the bay won't be defeated so easily.
You got beat 'em all mode. 1 versus 100? No sweat. Oh yeah, double dragon style. Oh.
If you jump, you'll perform a flying kick whilst attacking.
I did only have one chance to,
Well done.
to choose, an ally. Oh. But. Alright, I guess it's you and me, Minos. Wah! Ow.
Pirates. Yar, ya scurvy dogs. The scallywags.
Nah, I like their skull with the bow.
Yar, har, har.
The most useful move in double dragon type games is the jump kick.
After a jump, jump again to perform an uppercut.
Damn.
Excellent. Excellent.
Alright. Okay, I have to land on the ground before I can do it. Cool. Alright, that's fun. Yeah.
Ow.
That makes it a nice little combo. Ooh, a heart. I would like one. Thank you.
At the top of your jump, jump once more to execute a spin attack.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I've taught you everything I know. One last thing. If you really need help, you can call me by focusing, but don't talk to anyone about it.
Alright. Bruce Lee!
The Bruce is loose.
Oh no. Oh. Yeah, this is an awesome song. Fun piratey jaunt.
Erg.
Ah!
Oh, missed. Bowling Minos. Get him! Yeah! Yeah, I got my own shuriken. His name is Minos. It's a saucy little number. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
What's a chain gang?
Oh no. doodly doodly doo. Oh, free stuff. Just have you on hand. Popeyes. They referenced Monster High. I didn't. Oh, the ones with the little bows, or is a Monster High reference? That's awesome. That's cool. Yay. That's awesome. Great. That was a subtle one. I like that. Or maybe obvious, as I'm not as familiar with Monster High. But it's in a context that kind of makes sense because we're fighting pirates. They have Jolly Rogers. Haha. Popeye. Have another. Ouch. Got any more?
Behold what we came here to find. The fragment of fire.
Who dares oppose us? We are the fearless pirates of the bay. Claims to ownership crumble at our feet. What's yours is ours. Anybody know where Kenny is? He had an accident. Again? Okay, Wedge, you finish it off. And all that jazz. The ghost of Pirate Roberts. He came to get his treasure back. You fool, that's not Pirate Roberts' treasure. It's just the magi the boss said we couldn't mess with. I think Biggs is right. If that was Robert's famed treasure hoard, the boss would be the Pirate King. I bet it's just a pirate dressed up like Roberts. That's what I said. But nobody ever listens to me. So, what's the plan, Biggs? The boss is still in the bathroom, and he hates being bothered while in there. And yet, I warned him that fish looked fishy. But the boss doesn't listen to me either. Motion to hold a meeting on the topic of our next move. Motion accepted.
Hey, boss. Captain Ababa. This is also a reference. I think I forget which. Maybe it's Double Dragon, but yeah, this dude, Captain Ababa.
What's going on here? What a prodigious mustache. You've come to challenge me, haven't you? Feel like I've got a few debuffs stacked on me. But there's no way I'm letting you take that magi what's-it. Super Mario, that foe seems to be mightier than the others. Be on your guard.
Hey, you hurt yourself. Oh.
Ah!
Ah! Got suplexed. I'm just gonna stay in the air. Ah! Wow, wow, wow. Get him. Oh. Ow! Oh. Yeah, yeah. I have all that. You got the fragment of fire, one of the 5 pieces of the Magi Key. That's one down.
The volcano's beginning to erupt. Quickly, Super Mario. We must flee now.
Ah!
I don't want to fight more. Ouch. Ouch. Okay.
I'm trying.
Once more with feeding. These buildings aren't even connected.
Don't have time, Bruce.
Down this way. Come on.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I got the third dude. Meh, meh.
Woohoo! Ah!
All right.
Go! Run away!
Quickly, Kuro! What happened? We have to reach the sea, but the volcano could destroy everything. See what happens when you leave me in when you leave men in charge?
And there I was expecting heaps of praise for a successful combat.
Did we cause the volcano by removing that piece of the key. Whoops. The island's been completely destroyed. I almost feel sorry for those poor pirates. We're lucky we got the Magi key fragment in time. We couldn't have known. Sierra Harbor. I know, right? That line is outdated. Okay. So next, where to? Well, let's. Can I go up this way? Yay! I don't want to go through the haunted forest. I just want to go here to the bluff.
In the year 950 of our Lord, here were the demons vanquished by Emperor Lothair and his troops.
History is always written by the victors. Yep. Spot for a megalith. Yeah, let's go back to that red island, but go to the past. And do what they have for us there. Congratulations. You have the fragment of fire. Who knows what will happen to those pirates? Maybe they'll find another place to live. I'd like to have a place I could call home. Come and see me if you need more information on the fragments of the Magi key. Oh, so this one goes, you can go through all time periods from that one. That's cool. Neat. Well, let's check out the castle in the future. That's good to know. Nah, I'm pretty sure they're dead. The pirates. Alright, I guess since we can be here, let's go back to the Tower of the Prophet and see if we can retrieve that. Oh, hello. It's a clown. Flying machine. Maybe. No dock here. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go around. There's a spot to go around. Cool. Oh, well, here's this icy place, and we can actually go in the cave in the future. Frozen cavern. Okay. Fun. Ah, this is for Velvet. Thank you. Oh, sweet! We got some mana. Oh, hello, Viking. Oh my god, it's the Lost Vikings. How did you end up here? I don't know, is that how Vikings talk?
I am Olaf, the last Viking. My people were lost when the ocean swallowed up our village. What did we do to anger the great turtle so?
Alright. Well, I don't want to challenge you. Card game is not a priority. Alright, well, let's use the megalith one more time, and it should take us to so-and-so.
The best.
Alright, cool. Rockin'. Ooh! Viking village!
We don't often see outsiders here. Did you come via the undersea tunnel? You don't look very trolly.
Oh, troll. I'm not a troll, I'm a human. You can't become a Viking.
You can't become a Viking warrior until you complete your training, and we only sell weapons to true warriors.
I don't know. Oh, I guess I gotta do some training. We Vikings are born to fight and conquer. I have no idea what a Viking accent is, honestly, so I'm just throwing out different sounds. I'm just gonna read them regular. Yeah. Our children train right from the cradle to become great warriors. Only those who prove their bravery to the great turtle will acquire infinite lives. Uh-huh.
I oversee the ongoing tunnel construction. We have to watch out for potential cave-ins. Would cost us years of work.
Oh. Hello. Oh, treasure. Yay, more mana.
More and more mana.
You want to go to the tunnel? You'll need to get approval from the chief engineer. He should be home around now. Hey, it's the dude from the arena. Hello. Have you come to sign up for the annual Viking tournament? I'm sorry. Registration is only for those who've completed their training. Alright. Let's go get some training.
Super Mario? Here? What a small world. After your spectacular escape from the Colosseum, I was fired. I must admit I suffered a brief bout of depression, but I must also thank you. Because of you, I finally found my way in life. I decided to explore the world and bring back the tale of my travels to the Imperial Library. It will be my life's work, Largo Legrand's Travels.
Largo Legrand. That name sounds familiar. I know Largo was the name of the mean pirate in Monkey Island, the second one. Was his last name also Legrand? I don't remember.
I was Balin, son of Fundin, son of Farin, son of Borin, who started digging in the Great Tunnel. The visionary that he was, he knew that the Great Turtle would see... the Great Turtle would see our true valor if we slaughtered everyone on the continent. Without the Great Tunnel, we'd have no other way there. The icy mountains are impassable.
Alright, maybe this.
Our boss is getting ready for the annual tournament. You can face him in battle once you've won enough matches. To sign up, go to the counter.
I tried.
At the dawn of time, our entire land was submerged. But the god Magi created the ice beneath our feet with which to run on. And he created the great turtle to guide us.
Alright, well. Training?
We worship the great turtle. She is vast and carries the whole world on her back. With her blue-gray shell and bright orange eyes, she can find you wherever you are. My son only just finished his training. About time he beat those cave trolls. He's already 6 for crying out loud. He'll have to train overtime to become great warrior and obtain infinite lives.
You want to go through the tunnel? You'll need to get approval from the chief engineer. Alright.
I thought. Hello. Yes. Alright, maybe that's not the chief engineer's house then. Is it you in this house, dude?
I oversee all the ongoing tunnel construction. We have to watch for potential cave-ins. Would cost us years of work.
I know that's like a Russian accent.
You want to go through the tunnel. Ordinarily, only Vikings can access it. But if you two wish to prove your valor, the great turtle, who am I to stop you? You have my permission. Go defeat the trolls, and maybe you can register for our annual tournament. In time. Annual tournament. I oversee all.
Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. A new level coming. Guess I'm at Mac. There we go. Level 21. Wendy's. Get him! Yeah. Come on. Okay, can't get too close then, huh? No, I'm gonna stick around for you. Doo-dee-doo-doo. Hello. Ow! Ow. I'm hurting. Hello. Hello. Viking tunnels. Caverns of Noria.
I've heard of this place. If I'm not mistaken, these are the caverns of Noria.
The Caverns of Noria?
Yes, the caverns of Noria.
You hear that, Velvet? The Caverns of Noria! Wait, what are the Caverns of Noria again?
They are age-old mines. In times past, the Shroom people of Fungus Land established a nudist summer camp here. There. Indeed, the low temperature and high humidity levels are ideal conditions for fungal beings. But they delved too greedily. God dang it. Here's a Lord of the Rings reference. But they delved too greedily and too deep, and woke that which should never have been disturbed. The big vicious troll. He and his troll minions overrun the caves, and shouldn't like to tell you what became. Oh, I shouldn't like to tell you what became of the Shroom people. But ever since, rarely has a soul ventured into these caverns beyond a handful of foolhardy explorers.
Rockin', it was Largo Legrand. Thank you for checking on that.
I would have liked to avoid taking this path. Be on your guard, everyone.
You won't let them capture me, right, Kuro? I'm not afraid. Cave filled with trolls? That's one of my favorite hangout spots. Blah, 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 blah.
Largo embargo.
Oh, it's a cave story. Ow. Hello.
Spiders. Spider.
Oh, that's a Skulltula. Yay, more mana. Well, I think we have enough. I don't know how much that Sylph needed, but we got 3 of them now. Yay! Whoop! Ow. Oh, not the right spot. Ow. Ow. Ooh, that works. Monty Mole, or one of those charging chucks, shoveling chucks. Super Mario World. Oh no! Looks like the bridge was destroyed.
I believe it is possible to pass underneath it.
Look at that pretty creature.
Eek! The trolls found me!
Stay alert. They're hiding, and they're very fast.
Oh, she's so pretty with her coarse skin and lovely complexion. I just know the chief will like her.
Oh, I bet they're talking about minnows. Kuro, I beg you, don't let them take me alive.
What I really like about her are those big muscles. What delightful curves.
I knew all those hours at the gym had paid off.
Come on, let's grab her.
Careful, Miss Fina. There they are.
Yep. What? Hey, come back! I'm the pretty creature. I meant, quick, Kuro, let's go help Minos. I can't bear to think what the big vicious troll is gonna do to him. Well, okay, let's go down. Oh, you know. Ting, ting, ting. Oh, what? Why'd I fall through? Oh, hello. How do I get that? Okay. around. To get the treasure. Ah, that's a Minos block. We're gonna save you, buddy. Uh-oh.
Wait! You're going up? So am I.
It's a delightfully silly area.
Have a nice day.
Hey, oh, and then he turns around and attacks me. Ah! Ooh, hit that save point before he can get me. That's a close one. What? Yay. Level up. Nice. Nice. All right. I don't know, like there's some points in the game that are like really lovable, and then some are just like feel like a slog. It's interesting. The pacing's a bit weird. But yeah, there are some really fun, entertaining parts. There we go. There you go. Oh, I could have used that. I see. Standing there, heady heads. Whoa. Oh, really? No damage, huh? Ow. Ow. Let me go down. I'll not die. Well, I guess I can try for that treasure chest again.
Oh no!
There we go. That's it. Take me back. Yay! Do. Right? Yeah. Other parts of the game are the ISF. Some parts are lovable. Others are those three for some reason. Why are they in this game? I don't know why they get on my nerves, honestly. Like they've only appeared 3 times.
Ah!
Okay, I guess we're not going back that way. But yeah, like every appearance is entirely pointless, and maybe it seems like their inclusion in the game was supposed to tick the lol random humor box, and I'm sure it's a reference to something like Elite Beat Agents or oh well, alright, didn't even need Minos to do that one, or some other game, but yeah, they just have no effect, and their dialogue isn't funny at all to me. Yeah, obnoxious is a good word for them. Yeah. Uh-oh. More. No, nothing down there. Ouch. just accidentally went through that time. Wow. Elevator. Yeah. I'm starting to worry about Minos.
Oh, my pet, your bulging muscles make me tremble. Release me! I'm not your pet! Oh, some people came and stole my pet, but they'll never reach me.
Came to steal my pet. It would seem Minos needs our help. This is going to be a Donkey Kong, isn't it? Yes, it is. Of course it is. Saw those ladders, and... we have to rescue our prince. He technically is a prince, so yeah. Right? He's like he's the chief's son. So yeah, we're rescuing a prince.
Oh, my pet, your friends care for you so. But so do I. No one can tear us apart.
Ah! Ah!
Okay. Oh, darn. Ow. Jeez. Hurting. Whoa!
Oh no!
Like one hit left. Oh. Alright. Well, we know better now. So I say, then hit. Several times. Oh, dude. Land right on my face. Rage! Alright. Uh-oh. Go away.
Oh, you cheater.
There. Goodness. I'm a coming, Minos.
Thank you. All of you. I know not what I would have done without you.
What are you talking about, Minos? You would have done exactly the same for Kuro, Velvet, or me, right? I'm so glad we saved you from that vicious troll. With his mask and his club, ugh. There's no telling what he would have done to you if we hadn't stepped in.
No, I would rather not discuss it anymore.
Say no more. I've already forgotten the whole thing.
Kuro, we should be able to use this ladder to get out of the caverns. I believe we can consider this training completed.
Great! we'll be able to take part in the tournament. Well, alrighty. There are still things in there I want to get. Run through there. Get the treasure I missed. I don't have to fight bosses or see cutscenes. It shouldn't take long. Ow. Still should have been me. That one. No, that's where we got the piece of mana. That spot. There's a spot. Two spots where we had to jump on those totem pole monsters' heads. Whoa. Is that one? Oh, I think we just, I think we have to just drop from the other side of the bridge, which we can do now since we have minnows. Get hit so hard, trolls. Yeah.
No.
Ah! Get up. Alright, minnows. Help us out, bruh. Ouch. Well, alrighty then. Just die. Try this again. Am I able to? Nope, you gotta snake your way down there, huh? Or,
Oh no! No! Just go.
I was lucky the blob didn't get me. Cool. So that's super useful. There's one more somewhere. You can go ahead and hit me. I'm gonna die. Nope. I said no. Ooh, I want my music. No! Uh-oh. Whoop. Alright, whoa, whoa. Do-do-do-do-do. All right. Yep, that's the other one. What have we here? All right, this is just a star. The Oricon was certainly worth it. Star's little, bonus. And we just need one more piece of Oricon, and we can get the best armor. Ooh. Get in the fire. Alright. Since we're here, curious. Well, he won't land there anyway. Not like it matters. Not that it matters. Come on. Got it. Alright, bye-bye. Cool. Oh, great. Gonna make me fight him again. Okay. Oh. Minos. Revenge time. Justice! Oh. Yeah. Ah! Eater.
You done? You done, son.
Cool. We are out of here. Back through the Viking tunnel. Minos. Use your mighty Minos powers. Thank you. We never went this way, did we? Hello. I can tell that the ice around us will soon disappear. Then, once again, I will be lost beneath the tide, until I wake anew. You who seek the sacred power of ice, I see you are wide awake. But did you bring me what I asked for?
How much?
Good. I will join with you and reveal the way of ice. Well, she's max level now. Upgrading powers. You now have access to the Skadi Invocation. Focus until the 3rd level to call it. Cool, we get a summon. Skadi. So it is 3. Well, that was all 3 used on Velvet, which is fine. Whoop. Let's play around with that. Get him! Yeah! Oh, cool. Velvet has reached level infinity. That's a pretty cool attack. Screen wipe.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna call it for here for today. I've been going for nearly 4 hours, and I'm tired. Yeah. So, pick this up tomorrow, and I'll see y'all then, or whenever you come by. Thank you for hanging out. Till next time, y'all have a good rest of your day. Oh, thanks, Bee Honey. I appreciate that. I'm glad my presence is relaxing. All right, well, good night, y'all. Have a good one.